Welcome back to Sigma Central. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sigma men humbling toxic women in the most hilarious of ways. So let's dive in.
Yeah, I want y'all to tell me if I'm in the wrong, because I agreed to take this lady out for her birthday, but she brought her kids with her. 2 kids. And she expected me to pay for the kids too. And I'm like, I ain't even agreed to that. I agreed to take you out. Then you just gonna pay, you gonna bring your kids, expect for me to pay for them. And it's like, do you got like a good reason why I should even do that though?
I don't even think you should be asking for a reason there. I mean, if she showed up with her kids, I don't know. I feel like just don't sit at the table and leave immediately.
Hey, why did you get 2 separate checks?
Huh?
Why did you get 2 separate checks?
They said if we wanted to split it, so I figured I would just,
If you wanted to split, are you kidding me? You asked me out.
You didn't tell me you had 9 kids.
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna pay for my food?
Yeah, no.
So you bring me out on Mother's Day, and because you find out that I have 9 kids, you're not gonna cover my bill?
Yeah, no. You were supposed to let me know that beforehand. You said you had a kid, not 9.
No, you asked me that I have kids. I said yes. You know what? You know what?
Hey.
I'm gonna leave.
No, you're not gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
No, you're not.
You're gonna cover these because you invited me out to dinner.
Okay, watch out call the police.
You're.
And I'm gonna say you're running
my
and dipping
God.
and dashing right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna say you dipped and dashed.
Oh my God.
I got a bill right here.
9 kids and you're still dating to get free food? Oh my goodness, man. Maybe it's time to close those legs and open up some job postings.
What's up, Nia?
Hi.
Yeah, this is the kids right. Y'all say hi, kid.
Hi.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Cherie, she's 17. Uh-huh. Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama? All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then. Mm-hmm. How the food is, kids? It's good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up, mama? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
I don't know. I may get a to-go box for the kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill y'all plate up, all right? Yeah, so when you get you one, make sure you get me in one too, so you feel me? I got it. I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick. Let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know we ain't doing that. Straight up out of here. Y'all know we ain't doing none of that. Baby. I'm sorry. You can't get me.
If she really needed him to help, I feel like asking about it would have been better than forcing the kids to be fed. You just don't have to be manipulative, you know?
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Y'all see, I'm not paying for those. Look, I'll pay for the food.
Why would you come
I'm just not
outside?
taking
There's
you
the
on another
waiter.
date.
She gonna think we're trying to dine and dance. She's right there.
You got something to me. Why would she bring me? Why would she bring her kids on the first date?
This is a great first date. Like, we're having a good ass time. I had a nice drink, a margarita with ginger beer.
But kids though, you don't bring your kids on the first date though. That's not.
My son had fun. He had fun. You had fun.
She brought all 5 of her kids on the first date.
I honestly just can't understand this mindset or why so many women think that this kind of behavior is acceptable at the end of the day. I mean, even worse, the impact it has on the kids is really overlooked.
So, what did you want to eat?
I'm thinking of doing some steak.
Steak, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lobster if they have it.
Okay.
And then he'll get probably a steak as well. You want a steak? Yeah.
We didn't discuss him coming here.
What do you mean we didn't discuss it? We have this conversation all the time. Like, you didn't offer to get my baby a babysitter, so he's gonna be right here with mommy.
Most of these women are gold diggers, and honestly, bro is right. I mean, if you're gonna be bringing your kid, the least you can do is inform the guy.
She said, no, tacos is better than sushi. She said she knows this good taco spot. She was like, let's go to it. When you get back in town, blah, blah, blah. I think I was traveling at the moment. I said, okay, bet. Everything's good. We're texting for like 3 days, maybe 2 days, 2-3 days. We're texting 2 or 3 days. And then, I'm asking her a bunch of, that I should know. And I even told her, I was like, yo, tell me something that I wouldn't know about you. Kids never came up in this. One day we were talking and then she told me, she was like, hey, yeah, I do want to mention something to you. Or she said, I want to run something by you. And I said, okay. She's like, I do have a daughter, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. I hope that's okay. And I'm just like, I'm like, hey, like, I get it. You have a daughter. I respect that. I said, hey, but at the end of the day, I wish you would have put that on your profile because I have my settings set to where it says no kids. Like, I prefer people with no kids. I'm not lying. This girl goes the fuck off on me. Like, she starts, like, sending me long paragraphs and telling me all kinds of crazy stuff. She starts telling me, like, I'm not a real man because I wouldn't step up to the plate if a girl had a kid and I really liked her. This, that, and the third. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, hang on for a second. You have certain preferences or a certain type of guy that you like. And if I didn't fit that criteria, you wouldn't be talking to me. I'm pretty sure if I was 5'8", 5'9", she wouldn't be talking to me. She just started going off on me. And then all I did, I sent the thumbs up emoji. I think that it made her even more pissed off. At this point, I don't even care. In the last message, she did say she was going to report my account to, are we dating the same guy, and say a bunch of shit about me. And I was like, I don't even give a f.
These women got to stop trying to force their kids on someone else. I mean, she knew what she was doing. Seriously, you did nothing wrong. I mean, she just got caught.
Give me some money to leave for these kids so they can get some DoorDash.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, babe.
What's up? I get the door for you real quick.
I know we get ready to go on a date or whatever, but I need to leave some money for the kids so they can get some food from the DoorDash. You mind giving me a couple dollars?
Dude, a couple dollars for this our first date. Where they daddy at? With the money.
All that don't matter. I'm asking you. I'm going on a date with you.
I know, but that's not like technically like you supposed to have that set up before you call yourself going out on a date. The children should already be straight. That shouldn't be like a responsibility on me. Like,
so my
pay
kids
for your kids' food.
Yeah, my kids not important to you. It's a package deal.
We just met. In order for a package deal, we just met. How like this all happened like real fast. Like I got.
So you're not gonna give me no money to leave for my kids?
No, that's not. You should already have that straight before you called yourself going out on a date. No, I'm not. That's not. You know what? Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Really?
You don't have your children straight, so you shouldn't be going out on a date.
So you're just gonna cancel the date? You're not gonna help me with the kids or feed the kids or nothing?
Those ain't feed the kids. They not my kids.
All right.
They're not even.
All right.
Yeah,
cool. Take care.
You just got to turn the car on, drive away, and never look back at that rate, right? I mean, you just got to make sure to block her as well at that point. You know, it's just a businesswoman on a dating app.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, this is my cousin Star.
How you doing, Star?
This is John. Hey,
John, yes.
John, this is my son. Quan. Sit. Hey.
Oh wow.
Hey.
So you brought your son and your cousin, you said?
Excuse me? Yeah, I did.
On the date with you? Why?
Yeah, this is my son.
Why would? Okay, he's about to break.
What is your name?
John.
John.
John. Yes.
This is the guy, right? No.
The who? What? So I guess I'm paying for your son and your cousin for dinner. That's okay. Well, I asked you out on a date. I didn't ask.
But you already knew I had a kid, though.
Did
Quan,
you?
That's not what we about to do. Get back here right now. Quan.
He's running around the restaurant. Did you even? You didn't even tell me you was bringing him.
So why couldn't the cousin babysit the son? I don't know. Like, I feel like you talked a little bit too much. I'd be running for the door if that ever happened to me.
So I'm supposed to pay for your food and the kid food?
Yes, what you want, baby? You want steak?
Steak?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you going on the ground.
Why you got your child with us though? It wasn't part of the plan.
This is part of the plan.
It's not part of the
If
plan.
you want to date me, you date my child too.
I'm dating your child too?
Yes.
Oh, you wigged out. You wigged out. That wasn't. We supposed to eat our food, afterwards go back to the crib. I can't live.
First of all, we don't have to deal with it.
Come on, we going out. Yeah, we ain't doing this. I ain't even got the. Man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all thought I was finna do that, man. Y'all tripping. Tripped out. Yeah, let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. I'm gonna hold the door for you though. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. But you know, that wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't part of the plan. I'm with both of y'all. I don't even know you for real. See, that's why I can't be dating. I can't be dating for real.
because ain't no telling what's really going on. Yeah, you on my page. You on my page. You on my page.
What's even funnier is that she asked about the child wanting steak. I don't know. She was just using you to feed her kid probably at that point. I mean, it's pretty clear.
So I went on an online date one time and this girl brought her kid unexpectedly. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's generally frowned upon to bring your child out on the first date to a sports bar where people's drinking at 11 p.m. at night. So instead of getting up and leaving, I sit the back down, finished my chicken wings and my beer, because I had to hear about this. But then the funniest thing didn't happen. She didn't even mention the child. Like I couldn't see the child. Like I didn't realize the child was present. And then she busts out this big bag. Looks like Santa Claus brought it. The kid dumps it out. Toys all over the table. Looking like he got everything off every commercial he's seen this Christmas. And the conversation continued. And it's like, she didn't even think I noticed the little child stabbing his wrestling figure with a butter knife. But then it got to be about 12 and she was like, so we going back to your house or what? I strapped the kid in the car seat and we bounced back to my house.
They're trying to normalize this, but I'm glad men aren't allowing it. Good work, my Sigma man, seriously.
She brought all her kids on our date and want me to pay.
I ain't paying for your kids, man. This is crazy. I said, we gonna do a date. I said, I called you, asked you to come on a date, and you talking about pay for your kids.
Yeah, package deal, baby. You pay for me, you pay for...
Just mention it beforehand if you got kids with you. I mean, dating doesn't mean a guy is stepping up right away. I mean, that's crazy work.
Here you are. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? Good. Good. What's going on here?
We hungry. We hungry.
I saw the kids. Like, what are they doing here?
What you mean what they doing here? I thought she was gonna feed us. My baby's hungry.
I can't feed her. Hey, well, look, this is the first date. We got to get to know each other before I even get in your kids' life.
Baby, this is a package deal.
Package
my
deal.
kids.
We're not doing this where you bring your kids here to get fed. Like, nah, I ain't even got money for that. And he looked like he can pay for his own meals. I'm 12. He is not 12. He got a beard.
He's 12.
Nah, we're not doing it, all right?
Are you serious?
If you wanted a free meal, you could have texted me that you wanted a free meal. Yeah, I gotta. This ain't. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go.
Hey, brother. What? We said we hungry, okay?
I got time for
Hey. You don't want to know what happened to the last dude that stepped out on the bill, all right?
Let him know, Day-Day.
You gonna pay for us. We's hungry.
Tell him, Day-Day.
Okay, since it's the first day, I feel like we can make things work. You know what I'm saying? See how it goes. You know what I mean?
Y'all like that kid?
Yeah. Cool.
Come on.
All right, let's go.
Make a good decision.
Is that really a date? I would just call it a food robbery at that point.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
We went out to Applebee's and she shows up at least like 30 minutes late and she's got 3 kids with her. So she gets a call and she's just like, all right, so you just got to go with whatever I say. And like 10 minutes after she gets that call, this dude just comes in with her and I'm just like, oh shit. He tells us all to get in the car like nothing is wrong. This kind of a weird situation. I'm thinking that I'm getting like set up or something. But apparently she told him that I'm one of her oldest kids from a different baby dad. That was her baby dad for the other 3 kids. And now I'm the oldest son from a different baby dad. So I'm like, okay, how do I blend into this situation? We get into I'm still trying to figure out if like I still got a chance with it, but she's not really talking to me at this point. But yeah, he dropped us off at home, her and her 3 kids, and then he just dropped me off after. So, yeah, never again, bro.
So do you think she used you to get her and her kids a meal?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably what happened, bro. I mean, that's an astute possibility. Bro.
That's the kind of women that men are dealing with nowadays. I mean, it's just no wonder that men don't want to date or marry. They're super skeptical and scared.
Did you order something else when I went to the bathroom or something?
Yeah. She came back and asked me, when we were ready to check out. When we were ready for the check, and I asked her, could I place another order?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just ordered something from my parents, that's all.
Okay. So, you got the cash for that?
No.
Because I left my car here, I noticed that it's already, like, I had already...
You don't... I'm not following. Like, is it a problem that you're paying for my parents' food?
Yeah, they're not my parents. Like, why would I pay with your parents' food to go?
What's the big deal?
But I brought you out to grab some food, and you added something on the tab when I left to go to the bathroom.
Yes, I would have added it if you were here. But you got up, she came to the table, and I added it. I just...
No, but those ain't my parents. Like, I brought you out. So
baby, we a package deal, you know, like not talking money.
No, I don't.
Moms and dads, that's what it is.
I don't even know them folks. Listen, I don't know them folks. I ain't even met them.
You're gonna meet them.
It's our first date. How did we know that we even get to that point? Listen, I just need that back. Like, you got cash out?
That's fine. That's fine. First date, last date. That's it.
Oh, that's fine with me. Just cash out me back. Okay, well.
I feel like that's just a more advanced form of begging for food in some way. I mean, she knows that was completely wrong. No woman, everything isn't a package deal. You know, you're just taking.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
No, you know what I was thinking?
What you been thinking?
That our kids are gonna look so cute.
You said what?
I said our kids are gonna look so cute. Smitty. Hello? Oh my god, it's my Wi-Fi's off. You froze. I'm gonna call you back.
Bro, that was a genuinely good move. I'm impressed. I mean, Sigma fan, I feel like we finally met a master of this craft. Sigma salute.
Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that? I was supposed to tell you that right now when I just met you 2 days ago?
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied, I just haven't told you yet. I have 4 kids, okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids, that's 4 other mouths to feed. What's yours?
And so what? So are you not capable of taking care of us?
Yeah, I'm capable of taking care of them, but I don't want to. It's my choice.
So why did you feel like you needed to bring me to a date? You said that you would like the type of person that I am, so if that's the case, why is it that you don't want to go date me furthermore now?
I do like you. Like, you cool, you fine. But you got 4 kids.
Okay, and?
Was you ever married? Was you ever married?
No, I was not. I got 3 baby daddies.
Okay, but damn, you got 3 baby daddies? See, I know. No. Baby girl, I ain't got no problem. Listen, I like you. You cool. Man, listen, one baby daddy.
This is not even cool at this point. One baby daddy what? I don't have 1 baby, I have 3.
Okay, 1 kid, okay, maybe you made a mistake. 2, you pushing it. 3, no, hell no. That's just what you do. 4, hell no. You that type of person. That's just who you are.
Okay, so that's not who I am.
Why are you even trying to defend yourself like that, right? I mean, like 4 kids with 3 different baby daddies is a little bit crazy. I mean, you should be probably thankful that he isn't talking to you.
What's up, this is Bob Bass coming out with another video, relationship topic or whatnot. I just don't understand why some women feel the need that they have to bring their kids on the first date. To me, it's not appropriate, and you don't really know that man, you know what I'm saying? Like, to the point where, you should be comfortable introducing your children the first time you ever meet up or whatnot. I should have that arranged or whatnot, where a babysitter is available and stuff of that nature, because at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, you're inviting your kids to the first date, and then you're expecting the guy to pay for you, all the kids and all that, and then you're not really getting to know each other or whatnot. And I had it done to me before where a girl brought her daughter for the first time, when we went on a date. And, I'm not judgmental, but it just it ain't feel right. Stop it, ladies. It's not a good look. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy, one.
That's so true. I mean, also, bro, I really love how he's spreading wisdom for ladies out there. Seriously. I mean, what a true single lad. I'm proud of him.
Dating as a single parent is a really hard thing to do. Dating is hard anyway, right?
Yeah.
But since the dating apps have like blown up and taken over,
Yeah.
and what's happened is that things like ghosting have become really common, like just par for the course. And so as hard as it is, if you don't have any children, if I am going on a date, I have to contact my mum first to say, could you have him on the 15th or whatever? And then if she can't, then I'd have to go back to the date and say, hey, could you do the 26th?
God, it's a lot of logistics. And then they fucking
And then
ghost
by
you
that,
and they don't
then by that, are they still even around 4 weeks or 2 weeks later when you finally got your 6 hours of child-free time. It's
And
impossible.
probably, I assume you're quite protective over who your son meets. You're not going to just be like, oh, let's blend all the families on the first
That's the
meeting.
thing, is, you know, a big tip for single parenting dating is really take it slow. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible thing, you know, say you got to know someone, if you would say, hey, me and my friend, we're going to go to the zoo, and they've got a child your age. You don't have to say, this is my new boyfriend. Again, I wouldn't recommend this to a single woman either, to invite men from dating apps to their house in the early stages, you know. But if you have children, like, extra don't do that. And I guess it makes you more conscious about the red flags and about the decisions that you do make.
Well, I guess at least she isn't trying to take her kids out on dates for free food, so I'll allow it, I guess.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
God have mercy upon us.
Okay, whoever designed this deserves a medal. I mean, because that's pretty hilarious.
All that is. All that is.
Just as the first sister showed up, I mean, I would stand up. I mean, make an excuse to use the toilet and just try to sneak out from there.
This man really told me to stop asking him about his kids because it was getting weird. Like, no, Ninja, what's weird is the fact that you ain't never got your fucking kids. And I know if you can make time to see me, and I know you can see them bad kids. Like that girl saying in that video, go help that bitch with them kids. It's no secret that I don't date people with children. It's non-negotiable, okay? I like to be able to go as I please. I'm dating for marriage, and I would like for my person's first child to be my first child. That's just how I live in my head. Met this dude or whatever, y'all. When I say the conversation was so good to the point where I didn't even acknowledge the fact that he had children. I didn't care. But the conversation was so good. Almost a month into us talking, I'm like, you know, let me try to invite these little motherfuckers to something. First things first, the fair came around. Like, me and my sister plan on taking her kids to the fair. Would you like to join us with your kids? He says, and I quote, they will be with their mom this weekend, maybe next weekend. That gave me the impression that you had your kids at some point. Another weekend came by. Me and my friend was having a picnic. She was bringing her kids. And I'm like, you know, we're going to be at Centennial Park. It is okay if you bring your children, yada, yada, yada. He says, and I quote, my kids aren't going to be here this weekend. And in my mind, I'm thinking, when will they be there? Because at this point, you don't never got your kids. Third and last time inviting them to something. Invite them to skate rink. He says, and I quote, stop asking me about those kids. Those kids or your kids? That was like exhibit 9,472 of our I don't date men who have kids, because it seems like they only take care of the kids.
The way she spoke about the kids in such a negative light and didn't even know them was just weird energy, you know? Like, I don't know. My man had good instinct there, seriously.
Do you feel like it's a red flag if women introduce you to their kids early?
Yes.
What's early?
Early is, I don't think I want to put a time frame on it, but I think it's just, you can feel it. It's like if I haven't gained your trust, if I haven't showed you that I'm a man, you want around your children, you bring around your kids, that turns me off. Like, I stop messing with you.
Really?
Yeah. If I meet a woman, it's like the first day I come on in and her kids is there. I'm like, damn, you didn't know me like that.
Dang.
If I get you pregnant, my kids will be right here with just some random dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm done. I had some fun with it, but
yeah,
it's given. I'm gone.
It's given. I'm out. I'm through.
I'm out.
Sheesh. You know, that's actually like really profound how you're thinking about, like, if we had kids, you would have somebody you don't even know around my kids.
I love protect. When I see a woman protective of her children, it's a turn on.
Really?
Yeah.
So you date women with children? That's normal.
Yeah. Come on now. I ain't 19. At 19, I'm like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
But come on, man. We grown.
Do you feel like women with children are more nurturing than women who do not have children?
Yeah.
Really? And they always have snacks?
They always got snacks. They got the Capri Suns, the little orange ramen noodle joints, the chicken ones. Always. You go in there, bam, there they go.
Do you like that? And what makes them more nurturing, do you think? Because they've already had to nurture for a child?
Yeah, that's real nurturing. There's nothing more nurturing than nurturing a child into this world. So it's like, if I get sick, like, man, when we get sick, we soft. Like,
Yeah.
I'll fight a bear. If I get a cold, man, I'm a sucker.
You in the bed like,
help. Please. Do them, gotta. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I definitely do.
We like the woman, you know what I'm saying? She got kids, she know how to, take this tea tree oil and put that there and put the black seed. You like, go ahead, baby, with all the little oils and take this pill. You be like, okay, girl, little tea.
Man.
You might fake sick a little bit longer to get a little more.
I mean, totally agree. I mean, throwing your kids at random men like that just shows that you're desperate and really irresponsible, right? It's not good.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, my nanny kind of canceled on me, so I have my kids with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you want to do with your kids? Or?
Yeah, because my nanny kind of canceled, so I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Completely fine. We can bring them in.
Thanks.
Bring in the kids. Honestly, you can be like a family. Like, we can be like a big family.
I don't know about that.
Honestly, let's just have a slumber party at this point. Bring in the kids. Bring in everyone.
Is that okay?
Of course. Whatever's going to make you feel more comfortable.
I'm going to get the stroller and stuff.
No worries. Stroller?
Yeah.
See, you just made it awkward now. I mean, you should be thankful for him for allowing it. I mean, that's a green flag. If she told you she was bringing one and then ended up showing up with a whole entire group, I don't know. I think splitting the bill is the right option. Like, seriously, right? I think she's just probably thirst trapping men. Let me know what you think in the comments below.
It takes a lot of mental strength to date an individual with children when you don't have children, because you may have to be around the person that your partner has children with. And if you think about it from this perspective, wow, my partner was really with this person and was on Mr. and Mrs. Nasty Time at least one time if they have a child, 2 times if they have 2 children, etc., etc. You know, because the person with no children, their partner doesn't have to see any physical evidence of who they were with. They're only dealing with the effects of said relationship. Now, with the person who has children, you have to see the physical evidence of them being with someone else, and you deal with the effects of said relationship and the ones that they don't have children with. It takes a lot of mental strength to deal with a person with children. I understand. Gang.
Also, if you two ever break up, the money and time you've invested in both will just be forgotten in an instant. I don't know. That's why it's never worth it.
I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is a little, hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you, because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on one person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own. Yep. That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
No, hear me out. Hold on.
You got 7 kids and still no ring from that man? I don't know. It's one of you's the problem. You know, one of you's the problem. I'll let you decide. That's just crazy.
I refuse to date a woman with kids again. I will never do it again. And yes, I got baby mamas. I got kids. The reason why I say I will never pick up a woman with kids again, when a man walk into a single mother life and she been living with her kids for all these years, however years she been raising that child, that man running around the house do whatever he feel like, she don't address it, he just acting like he run shit around here. You know, there's nothing he do bother her, so he always sliding with shit. But when a man come into that household and start to dictate, especially a man that believe in structure, in principle, in discipline and these things, he's going to come in that household and start to dictate how shit's supposed to run in the house. You know, before the man walk in the house, the mother probably walking around just in bra and underwear. And this little nigga over here looking at his mom, and now you walk up in the house, you going to be like, yo, you need to dress more appropriate around him. He's 12, he's 13. He know what's going on. He see what's going on. You treating him like he's your boyfriend. So when a man come in the household and start to dictate that things need to be changed, that child ain't going to slide for that. That child going to try and catch attitude with you. He's going to run to his mom and say, you always picking on him. It's like you're trying to bully him. It's really challenging to date a single mother with kids.
It's not really talked about enough, right? You know, like he's spitting some facts. The whole family dynamics change if you end up dating a single mother, and sometimes it just doesn't work out.
I know this is going to sound real crazy. I know this is going to go over a lot of people's heads, but I feel like men who don't want to date women with children have issues with their own mother. Why? Because I don't understand a man who doesn't want to date women with children when you come from a mother, when you come from a woman. And I'm pretty sure your mom has children, which means you have siblings. So how do you feel about your mother? It doesn't make any sense to me. Some will say, well, that's his choice. He can feel how he want to feel. He doesn't have to date a woman with children because he comes from a woman. This is true, but I feel like you're projecting trauma onto other people because you haven't healed from whatever happened to you, or however you might feel about your own family or about your own mom. Men who don't want to date women with children either don't like their mother or they have mom issues.
No, I feel like it's you that probably has the issue. I mean, you went out here and procreated with men who just didn't want to be in your life, which is not a great decision. And now you want to be with other men and have them take on your prior past responsibilities. It's a tough situation.
Hey, what's up, TikTok? Listen, if you're a young man, there's no reason for you to be dating a woman with kids. Let me explain. Instead of living your life at a young age, you're stuck taking care of the family that's not yours. If you're in your 20s, why would you want to take on responsibility of another child when you're still growing? You date like 10 women with kids. Do you think about how many kids you had to support through them years? Like, to me, that just don't make no sense. Now I'm sitting here being older now, and I did it. I did it too. I messed up, I did it. But don't ever say, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. I do. Reflecting now that I'm older and wiser, I'm gonna tell my son, you see your baby mama, you run the other way. Because I took care of all these people's kids. And I'm just sitting here I don't even know him or anything right now. So it's a waste of time. I ain't wasting my goddamn money. You heard me? Yeah.
Exactly, right? I mean, like, you're never gonna feel that genuine connection, so just, you know, it's not good to waste your life like that.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least 130K a year. And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as already. I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate, purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like, and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Isn't it cute how you get 3 kids and 50 rules with that woman? I mean, it's no wonder that she's still single. Come on.
Men simply do not want women with children. It's a disrespect to us, to be honest. And it's a disrespect that we'll have to live with. When we go out in public and somebody says, your baby is so cute. Is this your baby? We automatically know we have to, it's not my biological, but that's an issue by itself. Even the relatives at the family reunions, to even be having to tell people, well, not my biological.
Exactly. And it always gets so awkward in moments that are supposed to be heartwarming like that. It's just, it's hard to really deem it worth it sometimes.
Ooh, this is a good question. Let's break it down. Now, when a woman says, hey, I have a child, we're a package deal, I'm out. You know, I respectfully, I will tell her that's not something I'm looking for. I'm out. But when a woman tells me, oh, I have a child, but you don't have to worry about that. I take care of my child. You won't meet my child, this, that, and the third. Because women do say that, and I have heard that. And that is a fact. Then okay, we cool. We have an understanding of what's going on. And 10 times out of 10, when I meet a woman, she's already dating other guys. And I understand that. I'm not stupid. I'm not naive. So I get that. So I know I'm not the only guy she's talking to, seriously or just for sexual, pleasure. So it depends on what the scenario is. But I'm also direct with women, letting them know I do not play stepfather if that conversation arises. I'm not into the manipulation thing. I'm not into the lying thing. I'm not into the kiss ass thing. I'm not into the simp thing. And I'm definitely not into the stepdad thing. So hope to answer your question.
You're honest up front. I mean, there's no need to start anything, especially that's not going to be going anywhere. It's just straight up projection. And that's better than all the fake drama, So it's good at the end of the day. But that, though, is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss content like this in the future. And I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong.